All right, Shalom, your brother Shamar from the Phoenix camp. With that being said, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kakadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the brothers that are doing this work in truth, sincerity. Jump right into the lesson. This is Ephesians 6 and 11. We all know the scripture, but it's even more so important these times. It's put on the whole armor of Yahweh. So what is the whole armor of Yahweh, man? Well, that's first and foremost the word, man, and belief in that word and practice of that word, the word of the Most High, the Holy Bible, the Scriptures, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Let's get that word wiles, the schemes, So our defense in these times against this jab, against these draconian measures, against the draconian times, these unlawful decrees, because that's what Esau is exactly. That's exactly what he's bringing. These are the schemes that he has. Those are the wiles that he has. The wiles of the devil. The devil being Esau, Edom. These are the wiles the schemes that he had in plan and store for you, Jake, man, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. So once again, I'll read that again. I said, put on the whole armor of Yahweh. And what is the armor? The armor is just word, man. But then I'm getting 2 Corinthians 6 and 7. 2 Corinthians 6 and 7. And it says, by the word of truth, by the power of Yahweh, by the armor of righteousness on the right hand and on the left. That's what it is, man. That's the word of truth is armor. The word of truth is the power. The word of truth is it, man. That's what we are. That is the armor of God, so to speak. Let's go back to 2 Thessalonians, Ephesians, Salakia. It says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh that you may be able to stand against the wiles, the schemes of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, because this is a spiritual battle first and foremost, man. The things we do in the physical, the things that Esau does is on the physical, but we're gonna combat that with the spiritual, which is the word of the Most High. But against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, of this age, and this why? Because this is Esau's age right now. This is Esau's kingdom. Against spiritual wickedness, get that word, spiritual hosts of wickedness in high places. Why? Because they are on the left hand side, and they take their orders and directions from the left hand side, man. That's what they practice their witchcraft, their child sacrifices, and all this other so-called blood magic, sex magic that they practice, man. In these secret places. Wherefore take unto you the whole arm of Yahweh, that may withstand in the evil day, having done all to stand. So that tells a man of the Lord that he has to take a stand. The man of the Lord is going to have to take a stand in these days. So it's going to be required action, required effort on your part as a man of the Lord. You're going to be required to take a stand. You're going to be required to make a choice. You're going to be required to put on the whole armor. And you don't want to be found lacking in that day, man. That's why we go out there. We do these lessons. We go on the highways and hedges, and we live accordingly, man. To the best of our ability, we follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Standing, verse 14, stand therefore having your loins, let's get that, girded your waist with, your loins girded about with truth, having the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod the preparation of the gospel of peace, above all taking the shield of faith. And that's faith, is first and foremost is faith, man. What does the scripture say? So without faith it's impossible to please him, man. So faith in this word, belief and trust in his word. Let's get that word faith. We'll define. We get the scripture right there. See what it says. Complete trust or confidence in someone or something. So you can't lack or waver in that trust, man. Wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked one, being Esau, Edom, and his power structure. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. So what does a sword do? It combats, it fights, it protects, it attacks. So that's our defense in this time and age, in this world, the age of Esau, Edom. Praying with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, watching thereunto preservance, with all preservance and supplication for the saints. Get their preservance. It doesn't have a, well, you know what? I'm just going to get the Webster's. It says persistence in doing something despite difficulty, delay, or achieving success. So it's all perseverance, man. So we must continue on, man. You must continue on through all difficulty. Must continue on through all trials, through all sufferings, through all persecution, and supplication for all saints, and with me, and for me that others may be given to me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. So once again, you're required to take a stand. You're going to be required to make a move on behalf of the Most High, on behalf of your faith in the Most High, in behalf of your faith in this truth. It's going to require effort. It's going to require stand. And with that stand and that effort, the only way we can be able to do that is to how Bashim Yahushai through the word of the Most High. Let me get Romans 13 and 14. These are the times that we're living in, man. The times that you're going to have to soldier up or shut up, man. Basically. Romans 13 and 14. It says, but put ye on the Lord Mashiach Yahushai. That's the word, the armor. And make not provisions for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. But put ye on the Lord Mashiach Yahushai. So basically, put on this word because Yahushai is the word incarnate, man. And why do we put on Yahushai? Because in the putting on Yahushai, he will sustain us, man. By putting on his word, he will sustain us. But then we get Jude 1 and 24. It's Jude 1 and go down to 24. And it says, now unto him that is able to keep you from falling, Yahushai, from stumbling, and to present you faultless before the presence of the glory with exceeding joy. So that word is going to keep us from falling. That's going to keep us in the fight, so to speak, man. So that's the word. Now to him that's able to keep you from falling, man. So without this truth, without this word, then we are pretty much defenseless, man. Jacob, Jacob, that worm Jacob, man. So we are a worm. A worm has no, like the brother always say at camp, a worm has no defense mechanisms. So through this word is our only defense against the wickedness and of Esau Edom, which is from the Most High himself too. So there's gonna be a division. There's gonna be the ultimate showdown, the ultimate fight, the antagonist, the protagonist, and the Most High's movie is coming to that climax, man. And with that you gotta put on the whole armor. You gotta put on your Yahushai. You gotta put on the new man. I'm gonna get that right there. Colossians 3 and 10. This is Colossians 3 and 10. It says have put on the new man, and that new man is the man, the spiritual man, the man that's threw away and turned his back on the ways of this world, which has been renewed in knowledge. Okay, so how do you put on the new man? Through the scriptures, through this attaining of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, through attaining and studying of this word, which has been renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. So we got to put on that new man, man. So let's get Romans 13 and 12. I think we already got it, but we'll get it again, if I'm not mistaken. Romans 13 and 12. And it says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. So it's put on the new man. What do we got to do? We got to therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. So that's what it is. You got to be a complete, total, and different man in this truth than what you were. Now, is that process going to be overnight? No, but it has to be a process where you continually put effort into doing so. Let us walk honestly as in the day. Let's get that word honestly. Properly. You got to, proper conduct, man. Proper conversation. Proper way of living. You got to act accordingly. As in a day, not in rioting. Let's get the word rioting. Revelry. Drunkenness, not in chambering. Wantonness, not envying strife, but put ye on the Lord Mashiach Yahushai. May not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof, man. So it's that, man. That being said, this is a real quick lesson. Most I willing to hope it was edifying. We'll make it too long. But this is the time that we're living in, man. This is the time when you got to make an effort in your stand for your Yahushai. You got to make an effort in your stand for the truth. There's gonna be a decision that's gonna be made, and that decision is to the death, which we aren't scared of anyways, man, because death is nothing to a man that has faith. But with that being said, most I willing, hope the lesson was edifying. But said I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Call halal Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Brothers keep on pushing. Shalom.